On that, on Sunday, the NDA ended suspense on the Modi's Sabka Saath cabinet with 71 ministers taking oath of office in secrecy along with Prime Minister Modi himself. It is important to break down the finer details of the Modi cabinet and his council of ministers. The Modi 3.0 government will have 72 ministers, including Prime Minister himself. 30 of them are cabinet ministers, while 5 others are MOS with independent charge, while 36 others have taken oath as MOS, that mean ministers of state. A total of 24 states have been represented in the Council of Ministers. A key takeaway from Modi 3.0 is that the BJP has now chosen to retain the most high-profile ministers from the previous government. Senior leaders from regional units of the party, including Shivraj Singh Chauhan, Manohar Lal, have also found a place. BJP, meanwhile, has chosen to keep the lion's share of the ministerial berths for itself, and only 11 berths this time that has been given to the allies. The Modi cabinet also looks to keep regional caste and aspiration of the NDA constituents in balance.
मैं नरेंद्र दामोदर दास मोदी ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूं कि मैं विधि द्वारा स्थापित भारत के संविधान के प्रति सच्ची श्रद्धा और निष्ठा रखूंगा। मैं भारत की प्रभुता और अखंडता अक्षुण्ण रखूंगा। मैं संघ के प्रधानमंत्री के रूप में अपने कर्तव्यों का श्रद्धापूर्वक और शुद्ध अंतःकरण से निर्वहन करूंगा तथा मैं भय या पक्षपात, अनुराग या द्वेष के बिना सभी प्रकार के लोगों के प्रति संविधान और विधि के अनुसार न्याय करूंगा। मैं नरेंद्र दामोदर दास मोदी ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूं कि जो विषय संघ के प्रधानमंत्री के रूप में मेरे विचार के लिए लाया जाएगा अथवा मुझे ज्ञात होगा, उसे किसी व्यक्ति या व्यक्तियों को तब के सिवाय जबकि प्रधानमंत्री के रूप में अपने कर्तव्यों के सम्यक निर्वहन के लिए ऐसा करना अपेक्षित हो, मैं प्रत्यक्ष अथवा अप्रत्यक्ष रूप से संसूचित या प्रकट नहीं करूंगा।
देश की जनता का विश्वास, देश की जनता की आशा अभिलाषा प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के रूप में, जिस प्रधानमंत्री ने इस देश की समस्त एक एक क्षेत्र का समग्र विकास किया है, समग्र प्रगति की है, देश का परचम विश्व पटल पर लहराया है और आज तीसरी टर्म में प्रधानमंत्री जी के नेतृत्व में भारत आर्थिक रूप से एक नक्षत्र के तरफ तेजी से बढ़ रहा है और उसी के साथ साथ एक एक क्षेत्र, एक एक राज्य और एक एक व्यक्ति के विकास, यही प्रधानमंत्री जी का संकल्प है।
Now, even as far as the allies are concerned, the largest constituents of the NDA after the BJP is TDP and JDU, which have now received one cabinet berth and one MOS post each. Chirag Paswan's LJP, Ramvilas, JDS, Jitin Ram Manjhi's HAM, which is Hindustani Awam Morcha, have received one cabinet berth each. Shiv Sena has one MOS independent charge berth, while RLD and Apna Dal have Minister of State post each. Chirag Paswan, Jitin Ram Manjhi and HD Kumaraswamy have found a place in the Modi cabinet, while Jayant Chaudhary has been given the post of MOS.
प्रधानमंत्री जी की सोच को धरातल पर उतारने के लिए पूरी ताकत से, पूरी ईमानदारी से हम सब प्रयास करेंगे।
चिराग जी, रामविलास पासवान जी लगातार लंबे समय तक मंत्री रहे, आज पिताजी की याद आई?
हम वही बहुत ज्यादा। आज का दिन ऐसा है जब सबसे ज्यादा उनकी कमी महसूस बहुत मायने रखता है। मेरे लिए मेरे प्रधानमंत्री का प्यार, स्नेह और आशीर्वाद ही सबसे ज्यादा मायने रखता है। पद वगैरह की कोई लालसा नहीं।
Well, in the meantime, the first cabinet meeting, we are told that will be taking place today at around 5 p.m. This is going to be the new Modi Sarkar 3.0 cabinet meeting today at the Prime Minister's residence. Let me go across to Sabyasachi. Sabyasachi, good morning. The first cabinet meeting today, post the official induction of all of the ministers. Of course, the portfolios are something that still remains to be known, but we're looking at a lion's share of the portfolios that is expected to remain with the BJP itself.
Well, absolutely. See, it's going to be extremely crucial because today would be the first official meeting of the new cabinet at Prime Minister Narendra Modi's residence at around 5 p.m. in the evening. And see, the focus will be on the portfolios because if you see the alliance partner, the major alliance partner like the JDU and the TDP together, they have around 28 seats. So they have put out their own set of demands, preferable portfolios that they would be looking from the BJP government. Meanwhile, on the other hand, the BJP has given a clear message by retaining its top leadership back, like Nirmala Sitharaman, Piyush Goyal, S. Jaishankar, Ashwini Vaishnav, that the major ministry, the top ministries will be with the BJP. But railway is something which we have to see whether it goes with the JDU or it stays with the Modi government, because we know that Prime Minister Narendra Modi shares a very good equation with Ashwini Vaishnav, and the Gati Shakti project, flagship project of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, to which Ashwini Vaishnav has been working extremely well. So we have to wait and see whether the railway ministry will stay with the BJP or it will go with the JDU, because Nitish Kumar time and again has put out his desire that he wants the railway ministry.
All right. Even yesterday, when it comes to all of these cabinet probables that were concerned, they also had a meeting with Prime Minister Modi before the swearing-in ceremony. And today, post the induction in the Modi cabinet, all of them are expected to be at Lok Kalyan Marg again, where the Modi Sarkar's first cabinet meeting that will be taking place. Please do stay on with us, Sabyasachi, because this time we talk about the Modi government that has also carefully balanced the caste equation. 21 ministers are said to be from the general category, while 27 of them are said to be from the OBCs. 10 Dalit ministers that have been chosen, along with 5 ministers from ST communities and 5 others from the minority communities. Let's take a look. Midnight, come to the detailed look into how the Modi Sarkar has tried to represent the leaders from all of the castes and communities in this new team of Modi 3.0. This has been, when it comes to the state of Maharashtra, at least 6 berths that have now been allotted. Nitin Gadkari, Piyush Goyal, Ramdas Athawale, Rakshak Khadse, Pratap Rao Jadhav and Muralidhar Mohol as well. When it comes to the focus, let's talk about the state of Bihar here as well. 6 berths that have been allotted. Jitin Ram Manjhi of the HAM, Ramnath Thakur, Nityanan Rai, Giriraj Singh, Chirag Paswan, Lallan Singh, all of them. Also, when it comes to the caste equation, Haryana getting 3 berths, Manohar Lal Khattar, Krishnapal Gurjar, Rao Inderjeet Singh. That is the representation coming in from the state of Haryana. Meanwhile, we talk about Delhi, that is Harsh Malhotra who is managed to get a ministerial post. Let's talk about Punjab here. One post that has been reserved now for Ravneet Singh Bittu as well. Important as far as when it comes to the caste factor, the minority factor here that is being highlighted. One berth that has been retained reserved for Dr. Jitendra Singh coming from Jammu. Let's take a look at the other states as well when it comes to the representation that has now been brought, even when it comes to not just the caste balance, even when it comes to the minority balance that is being represented. Around 24 states have now their representation now in Modi Sarkar's cabinet of 3.0. We'll break down further details as far as when it comes to the allies factor is also concerned back after a short break.